Welcome, and thanks for tuning in to our first broadcast of the PILA Shopping Network. Each year after the PILA auction, we're left with hundreds and hundreds of donations that are unsold
and generally unwanted.
And now, for the first time, you can buy them right here on the PILA Shopping Network.
So, let's get started. Now this is a truly special item. And who better to introduce it than the legend who's responsible for it?
That's right, we're here with Professor O'Connell, who's allowing one lucky buyer to stay at his home during graduation weekend.
Now this is one opportunity you do not want to miss, folks. Tell us more, Professor.
Well, lots of people are in need of a place to stay for graduation, so why not my house?
Sounds good to me.
Now, Professor, can you please tell us what amenities the purchaser can expect to enjoy?
Well, let's see. There's a tobacco barn and a whiskey still, 3 outhouses, and the property's surrounded by a moat. I built a human chessboard out of driftwood and tin.
Chess is fun.
It's just like Alice in Wonderland.
Professor, give us a little history of the house.
The house was originally a structure built by the Saponi tribe to collect opossum snouts.
That is so interesting.
Later, English settlers modified it into a holding cell for suspected warlocks. The planetarium was added after the Revolution. Then during the Civil War, the house was used to manufacture military grooming kits for Honduran mercenaries. And they were under the employ of Confederate General Edward O'Neill. And I bought it shortly thereafter.
Well, that would be such a luxury to have that much room for you and your guests.
And me.
I'm sorry?
Oh, I'm not going anywhere. And whoever stays there will have to share the only sleeping quarters. It's a hammock weaved out of used wigs and suspended inside of a secret cavern that can only be accessed through the crawl space.
And did you say you'll be sleeping there as well?
Oh, I'll be there, but I don't sleep. I just lay there and whistle in the dark.
Oh, so there's free music too. That
Free
is
music.
just wonderful.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Only 110 minutes before this once-in-a-lifetime chance disappears. First buyer gets it. Thank you, Professor O'Connell. Next up, we have hundreds of tickets to the 103rd Libel Show.
I am so excited.
Aren't we all? This year's show will run Wednesday through Friday, March 23rd through the 25th at 8 p.m. Tickets are $15. All right, well, let's get the show's producer and directors to come and tell us more about this year's show.
Hi, guys. Thanks so much for coming.
It's our pleasure, yeah.
So, we already know we're going to be laughing our churches off.
That's right.
But we don't know yet at whose expense.
Well, the faculty really takes it on the chin, obviously.
Yeah, faculty, what is it with those folks?
No idea.
But also PAs, NGSL,
Oh, yeah.
Lexis and Westlaw, journals,
Yeah.
OGI, the
Ooh,
Law
yeah.
School Foundation, LRW,
Of course.
Gunners.
Oh, the gun.
Gunners, what is it with those people? Why don't they just stop knowing so much?
Oh, and PILA!
Yeah.
Oh, we killed PILA!
Dude.
Oh my God!
PILA.
Well, folks, it looks like Libel tickets are not available through PILA SN anymore.
Well, fine. I guess we'll just sell them at a table in Scott Commons then.
Yeah, we'll be in Scott Commons. Look for us March 15th, 16th, and 17th from 10 until 3:30. Be sure to get your tickets before they sell out.
And if they do sell out, there's always my planetarium.